The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Alongside Carson-Newman men's soccer coach Stephen Lyons, I'm Danielle Whaley, and this is the Eagles Sports Network as Carson-Newman gets its 300th program win with a 2-1 victory over Alabama Huntsville. And coach, for you, it was kind of an important win because you were coaching against a former player of yours. How do you think the team really kind of stepped up during this game to make the most of their performance?
It was quite a difficult game. John had his team organised, he's got some good players, and I thought they played very well in spells. And we were kind of the same. We struggled to put some good passages of play together and create some clear-cut opportunities, really until about the last 30 minutes of the game. And we changed a few things around, and it kind of opened up after they took the lead. And we did create some very good opportunities. We had a couple off the post, one off the bar. And we just stayed with it the whole game. And I said to the guys at the end that the mentality, the belief within the group is getting us good results right now.
That first half, it seemed like Alabama Huntsville was making the most of any chance they could get. It seemed like Twan Barrow was having to make save after save in that opening frame. What was it that just wasn't clicking for the team early on?
Again, a little bit of a slow start. We weren't dealing with a couple of the longer balls that were coming over, not getting out of shape, not getting cover. And they've got really good speed up top and some creative attacking players as well. So they were causing us a few problems. Like I said, I thought about 20 minutes into this first half we settled, and then after 15 of the second half we settled. But they're just little things we've got to change to do it on a more consistent basis. Like I say, we held in and took our chances when they came really well.
You talked about how the team kind of really turned the gears on after Alabama Huntsville put their goal in, especially for Kensho Yoshikoshi to have that header for him. How big was that play for a defender like he is?
It's great, yeah. Sometimes it's just the forwards that get the accolades, and we put a lot of work in on the training ground on the set pieces. And Kensho is very, very good in the air, so it's great for him to get the goal and good for the team.
You've talked a lot this season about how important it is for the team to really come out with guns ablazing, it seems like, getting fast starts. For this team to not really have that in this game and going forward, how do they need to turn that around and get back to those early starts that you've talked about?
Yeah, I think a little bit of a mindset, a little bit of belief to get the ball moving sharp early on. And get good touches on the ball. I thought again when we played some 1- and 2-touch combinations, we created some very good opportunities and moved the ball well. And it's just having the confidence to do that consistent against any opposition, because we're good enough to do it.
When you go back into conference play after this, what is it that the team needs to take from today? I know it was the slow start like you spoke of and making those opportunities in the second half, but what do they need to take from this, good and bad, to really have another good performance later on?
Again, super result, the mentality, the work rate, we could never falter how the boys were approaching it, so we've definitely got to continue that. As a group we've got little errors we've got to cut out. The good thing is, for the most part, the simple little errors that we're making, so if we can just fix them and put things right on that side, again, I think we can do good things.
Congrats on the win, and best of luck moving forward.
Thank you.
He is head coach Stephen Lyons. I'm Danielle Whaley, and this is the Eagle Sports Network.